ducts with limited number.
Safety HCC outage plan for the annual and major outage 2022 and 2023. So, what are the content of this topic? It's all about why we are sharing this one, in order for us to be aware, to be familiar, and to be compliant when it comes to safety requirements as per the normal procedure. So, let's begin with what is the purpose? This will serve as a guidance, safe implementation of work, and application of NOMA corporate procedure, which primarily focuses on safety, health, and environment. Let's skip this one. So these are the total numbers of, total contractors. Now for the area of compliance, there are certain actions, or let's say rules, general rules. In contractor, this is mainly focusing on contractor management. Contractors, general rules, of course, contractors are not allowed to go inside the CCR. Okay. Traffic rules, there will be a designated area, designated place, and signages in most of the locations. Contractors shall wear what? What is the helmet? It should be yellow helmet for identification, and we will place what we call it what? Induction sticker on their helmet. Rest areas, information drive. There will be one contractor's information drive with regards to our outage plan. Tools. What about the power tools? Power tools has to be inspected by our team. Okay, and I do believe that the electrical team is ready. They have enough inspection sticker to perform the inspection. Now, the question is, where is the designated area? We have toilets. We have this one. This is a designated toilet for them. Pre-job activity. Now, before the job will start, these are the following responsibilities. Okay. MM will ensure that the PTW has been issued and highlighted performance are clearly understood by the contractor. Okay, this is the initial information that MM will go into explain to the contractor. Let's go directly to the highlighted points. Contractor shall submit a comprehensive safe work method statement which will cover the following: identification of the work, identification of the risk, control measures, and of course acceptance. Acceptance in the signed by them and signed by NOMAC, and ECC will going to verify. So far, we did not, there are few contractors who share the same method statement. Now, lifting plan for any lifting activities during the outage. Does it require a lifting plan for all lifting activities? Did you remember the criteria that will fall under the lifting plan or the complex lifting? Right? What are the criteria for complex lifting? Anyone can recall or remember? Type of load? Yes, the type of load. Really? How much will be the load?
More than 25,
Yes. Equal
equal or half.
and above or above. Okay, this is considered to be a complex lifting. What about night time? Night time is also a complex lifting.
Yes, yes.
There is a certain difficulty or level of difficulty in performing the wind speed. Yes, if there is a wind speed exceeding or equal to 9 meters per second, 32 kilometers per hour, or let's say less than, even less than, it is considered to be a complex lifting. Because why? We will prohibit lifting if it reaches 9 and above. However, if the wind speed, let's say for example 5 meters per second, so it will fall under complex lifting. Tandem lift. Two equipments are working together to lift an equipment. Contractors shall submit, yes, this is for everybody's information. Contractor will going to submit their competent ECC or safety personnel. Okay. Now, what is the requirement as per the NOMAC procedure in provisioning of the safety? How many numbers of people or manpower? Can anyone guess? 25 up, yes. 25 up, we are required to provide one safety officer. Now, less than that, if you have 20, if you have 15, they have to coordinate. Yes. Yes, that's like the procedure. We're talking about the procedure. So now, what is the responsibility of the coordinator? Huh? And us, PPE. Okay. He has to ensure that the team is using the mandatory PPE. The quantity of the PPE. He should not allow, for example, he should not allow a worker whose shoes is defective. Right? Shoelace is removed. So he will act as a coordinator. Contractor shall provide, this is very clear, yellow helmet. This is for proper identification. Yellow helmet. Contractor. Now, black safety glasses are prohibited in dark areas. However, we are not encouraging the team or any worker that will use black glasses. Why? Because sometimes they tend to violate. They tend to, what do you call, there's another term for shortcuts. They tend to shortcut. So if they are wearing dark glasses, they will wear inside and outside. Okay, because sometimes our mindset is not prepared. If I were using a glass, I will not go into change time to time, wear dark, clear, right? So tendency, he will use dark. So it's better. We prefer to use clear glasses. Okay? Loose clothing, this is very clear. All the PPE shall be approved with national standards. Contractors will provide first aid boxes. Well, lucky for them, we already installed first aid boxes. Is it complete? Complete already, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, very good. Very good. Now, what about the highlighted? Contractors will provide valid certificates for all heavy equipment, forklifts, loaders, mobile cranes. We have one new crane from, forklift from SGB. Am I right? What is the load for this? Anyone knows? Is that 2.5, huh? It's 2.5 tons. Okay? 2.5 tons, there is valid certificates. Operator has to obtain the correct classification of his certificate. So in this case, we also received certificates from other contractors as well. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, Ian. They already provide, some of them already provided the certificates, right? Also the operators, their belts. So it's good. So we need to have receive those contractors who will receive the same. Half sleeves, wearing of half sleeves. Please do not try to practice rolling your sleeves like this. Okay? There is a purpose for it. Okay? Outside we have to use full sleeves. Material staging. What is material staging? If the contractor bring with them their materials, they have to provide, or the team will designate a proper place to keep their materials. For example, in unit number 1, we will designate a certain or one area as a staging area. Okay? And we will put a barrier for that with proper signage. Licenses, contractors shall provide all good equipment, of course. This is during free activity. So during the contractor visit, us as a safety personnel will ensure that they are inducted. Well, of course, the responsibility will not be carried over by us, but also with the support of the team to do not allow them to go to site without any safety induction. That's why we keep this television for the purpose of safety induction and other training and awareness. Okay? Call us, inform us. Me and Ibrahim and other safeties are here. They will going to conduct safety induction. Otherwise, it will cause a delay if we will send one person because it doesn't have it. He did not undergo the induction. Now, this is also very important about ash generation disposal. So, team, are we expecting that there will be a huge amount of ash at ESP? What about the welding at ESP? Are we planning to remove the ash in the hammer?
Yes.
This is the plan, huh? And then may. Now there will be a daily TBT. Daily TBT will be at this assembly point. We will utilize this assembly point because I think we have many contractors, manpower, so we will utilize this area as our team. Now I will confirm, or let us confirm, what time we will start the activity. 7 to 7. So PBT will start 7:50. Same before.
Yes.
Same as before. Okay, at least we can. Weekly and end of outage safety incentive rewards. There will be reward. There will be recommendations. We will going to reward those employees who are compliant with safety, those who are giving suggestions. Okay. And guys, it already happened before. We recognize, and the site management also recognize the effort done by the people, whether you are a nomad, contractor, or whoever. So we will recognize it. With certificates. Okay. Site which is inspection, MSW, we have to increase. We need support from the team to increase. This is the good chance for us leaders. Really, this is the chance for us to improve our BTW systems, or let's say requirement. Because at the end of the outage, it will be first or most probably second quarter of next year, there will be another audit, and they will be focusing on BTW. And remember, if there is a violation against the BTW during the audit, it will become a significant issue. Once it will become significant issues, it will affect our KPI. Now let's not talk about the KPI. Let's talk about the safety of the people. Okay? This is the first concern that we are giving you as an heads up. Vigilance of ERT members. Readiness of paramedic, and remain on call out during night activity. There is also one concern that we need to remind, especially for reviewers and receivers. PTW has to be renewed in every shift. Okay? Every shift. So, again, since we're talking about rewards, we will also discuss the violation. There are multiple violations committed by each one of us, each one of you. It will be considered as what? We will follow that violation consequence matrix. Okay? We will apply that procedure if there are multiple violations committed by you. Everybody agrees? Keep your safety glasses. Guys, this is a reminder. I hope during the outage we will not see any one of you not wearing safety glasses at site. Please, from now on, we have to correct this unsafe act. Really, it's very helpful. This is not, I'm not telling this because it will boost our performance in ECC side, but this is also for you, for us. Okay? Post-job, okay, we will evaluate the contractor. How they perform in safety. It will be signed by ECC and signed by PJ. Okay? It will affect their performance as well if they have been observed committing violations. Waste disposal, this is also very important. Housekeeping. Okay? Maybe this shutdown is very stringent, strenuous work, difficult work, exhausting maybe, but let's not forget about the safety. Okay? Let's forget the mindset that okay, we will follow safety because this is the end of the year. We will follow safety because okay, we are very close to the KPI. Okay? Not only by the end of the year, but all throughout the period.
That's all I did.
This is for the security. Crowd control. I will be sharing, or we will be sharing this one with you. These are the locations of the landlines, please. Abu Omar. Now we would like to verify whether who will be responsible for ensuring the landline functionalities. Because I think there are areas without.
Share it with Malagasy, they want it.
Yes, please. Because it will not serve the purpose of telling them, okay, this is the emergency number. Do this, dial this number. And then we don't have any landlines. Okay? These are the list of the PTW authorized. Talking about authorized. Permit issuer, permit receiver, isolation authority. There are many isolation authorities. Rigger. MashaAllah, we have a lot of riggers. Rigger level 3.
Good. Yeah.
All lifting, remember, all lifting activities must have a rigger.